people do. What you do is when you come there and you see something, if you don't see something that could be or that can be added to and enhance the definition, you can add to it. People are the ones who keep up Wikipedia, okay? And it's nonprofit.
Yes. It said .NET when my father first passed. We were looking for language that would be acceptable amongst Muslims, and we were getting attacked for everything we opened out. So we said we're gonna go straight to Wikipedia because it's a democratic process.
Yes.
Believe us, if you don't like what's being said, you can change it.
Yes. 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 Wikipedia.
I did it yesterday.
But brother,
Yes.
you got to be careful that information that people give you there on the information, because sometimes it's not always right.
You're correct.
You have to have another source of information.
Well, it's one source, and it's good always to check other sources. All right, it's not the gospel. Okay. But most of the people who post there, they know other people are going to be seeing it, and so they try to do their best to look at. But it also tells you, there's a disclaimer that tells you, you can always bounce this off and use other sources to confirm what you see here. But it's usually good information. It's usually good, and they usually put in the source where the information comes from when they post to Wikipedia. So I'm trying to find it here now. I know I got it. So just give me just a second. Okay, here we go. All right. The definition reads like this. Now, and if you want to find it, just go to Wikipedia and type in mobile payments. Okay? Mobile payments. Mobile payments. All right, it reads like this. Mobile payments, also referred to as mobile money, or mobile money transfer, and mobile wallet, generally refer to payment services operated under financial regulations and performed from or via a mobile device. So that can be a cell phone or it can be a tablet with a mobile device. Instead of paying with cash, checks, or credit cards, a consumer can use a mobile phone to pay for a wide variety of services in digital or hard goods. Although the concept of using non-coin-based currency systems has a long history, it is only recently that the technology to support such systems has become widely available. All right. So I'm going to stop there. If you want to even read more of the definition, then I encourage you to go to Wikipedia and read it. But I'm going to just demonstrate and show you some the mobile payment services that we use here now. So give me just a second here. Okay. What are the benefits of having the ability to accept mobile payments? I have a booth right out here, Akbar's One Stop. I have a mobile payment system. If somebody wants to use their debit card or credit card, let's suppose there's an item there that someone wants, and they just don't have enough money, they didn't bring enough cash, okay, and they prefer not to write a check. They say, do you take a credit card? Yes, I do. All right, so what does that allow me to do? I'll make a sale that I may not have made before because the person didn't have enough cash on them, right? But they're willing to use their debit card or credit card. Not only that, I don't know if you've been in a situation where you see something and you didn't intend to maybe go shopping that day, the person, but you saw something that you really wanted, and you don't have enough cash in your pocket, but you got a debit card or credit card. If the person takes a debit card or credit card, but you may be at a fair or the vendor fair, or like here, if they have a mobile payment system, they can process it and take the payment. if you are the person who's the entrepreneur, you're making a sale that you may not make. Okay? So these are the benefits of, number one, for an entrepreneur to be able to accept mobile payments and help grow their business. They make sales or sell more than they had than they would have if they were not able to take it. Yes, sir.
You might throw in also, personally, it's easier to spend plastic than it is to go.
Yes, it is. That's the other thing. Yes, it is. Some people spend maybe a little bit more than they probably intend to spend because they put it on plastic. But I ain't mad at you. Okay, when you stop by my booth, just stop on by. You know, okay. But yes, what it does is it helps complete a sale. You can sell higher price items. And, of course, you can increase your total sales. All right? So, let me show you some of the, and talk about some of the mobile payment companies that are out there. And I'm going to do a little demonstration. Okay. Square is one. Go Payments by Intuit. PayPal. I think know y'all heard of PayPal. But PayPal has a mobile payment program. There's Mobile Payment on Demand by Bank of America. Now, of course, you all know that these banks wasn't going to get left out, okay? Spot Pay is one, and Spark Pay by Capital One Bank. I'm going to cover those in my presentation today. Let me tell you, the one who really got this going, the one who really got the this mobile payment process really going was Square. And I'm going to go to it, and you can look at it on this monitor right here. This is Square, and this is their website. This is the site you land on it, and it's just square.com. Square was invented by a gentleman and run by a gentleman. He's the same gentleman that one of the founders of Twitter. Y'all heard of Twitter? The social network inside Twitter? He founded that, and then he created Square. Before he created Square, and Brother Weathers, the dean, would tell you, because he had one of these machines. Before he created Square, if you wanted to take credit cards or debit cards, you had to have a merchant account, and you had to have one of these expensive, I'm telling you, about $800-900 a piece of equipment that if you wanted to do it by using the internet, okay, you had to have that. And you had to pay that merchant account. It was a monthly fee that you had to pay. All right? Whether you made a sale that month or not, you still paid that monthly fee. This is how the banks made money, okay? When Square came out, revolutionized the whole mobile payment system. Number one, Square, when you swipe a payment on Square, they only charge you 2.75%. What that means is it's about 3 cents off of every dollar. That's what it costs you. No monthly charge. That means if you didn't make any sales or anything that month, if you didn't use it that month, you didn't have to pay. You only paid when you used it. All right. And also, you can use it with a cell phone or with a tablet computer. And let me just show you this. Now, when you sign up for Square, and you sign up for it, they send you a card reader, free. Not no $800 for that machine that the banks used to charge you for. They sent you the card reader free, okay? Tell me that's not making a big change, okay? And this is what it looked like. This is the card reader for Square. Okay? And this is how you use it. This is my cell phone. It plugs into the earphone jack. Like this. Now you have to download an application, but when you download the application on your phone, you can take payments. I've done it. I was out in the park doing July 4th, July 7th program out in the park. I made several sales. I might not have made those sales if I wasn't able to take the credit card, debit card. Just swiped it, or you can type the number in and make the sales. All right? Easy. Of course, you know when they started this. And I can use this on my phone or on my iPad. They make an app for the iPad. Yes, sir.
You know what I used to get a lot of? Where's my receipt?
Yes.
You have a receipt book.
Yes.
You they can sign right on your tab.
That's correct.
Go straight to their email.
That's right. That's it. Sign. They can sign right on. You can sign right on here. Go straight to your email, or I can text you the receipt. Either way, I can email you a receipt or text you a receipt. All right. Okay. That's Square, and Square started. Now you know how it goes. Whenever one person or one industry or one organization, one company get into the business, right, others are going to follow. All right. But Square revolutionized it, really. Now the next company I want to highlight is Gold Payments. Now Gold Payments was done by Intuit. This is Gold Payments. All right. How many people know what Intuit was famous for before they even went to this? Intuit? All right. Did anybody ever do their own taxes with TurboTax? That's Intuit is the one who created TurboTax. All right. But even before TurboTax, Intuit does an accounting software. It's I can't think of the name of the accounting software because it's not. It'll come to me. But Intuit created that accounting software. So for those who are in business, they want to do their own accounting, do their own books. Intuit was the company that created the software to do it. Well, anyway, of course, when Square got into this, Intuit said, "I'm not going to be left out of getting this money too." So